All right, thank you. And we'll start with Bob for this one. As we all know, the town council voted to end the contract for town manager John Cullum early. Do you agree with that decision? And if elected, would you seek to have him come back?
Well, first of all, you've got to know that I've worked well with John in the past when I was on the council and also on different boards and committees. I also consider John a friend. I would have no problem, working with John if he comes back and that happens. When I looked at the whole experience, it was obviously disturbing, but obviously there was a disconnect between the town manager and some members of the town council. And then at that point, it was basically decided, well, if you want me out, give me an offer I can't refuse, and I'm paraphrasing whatever, but, and that particular document was an amendment, I believe, to his contract. So in order to be amendment to the contract, it had to have at least a majority of the people signing that, which they would know all the terms and conditions of it, the dollar cents and the gag orders and all of the rest of the stuff. The gag order just absolutely floors me, and having the town manager have to hire an attorney to protect his interest also is very troubling to me. But moving forward from there, that today John has exercised his option. He's let it be known that he would come back if the stars lined up, meaning the complexion of the council were different, I guess. I don't think the new council will ever get to the point of negotiating or welcoming John back, for the simple reason that when we have the elections, it'll be November 8th. November 9th, John will know who the next council is and all of the next councils, and I would assume that if they have 7 people, that they would go to John and say, John, here's an opportunity, can we put this together? Whatever John says, I think he's going to drive the boat at least through that, and to the end of the year, I think there'll be a resolution one way or the other before we even get to the end of the year. If it goes to the end of the year, the answer is yes, I'd welcome him back.
Okay. Jen?
Short answer, yes. I'd invite him back. Since I've owned the market, we've had now 6 C Street cleanups. John Cullum was once the only person who showed up to clean the street with me. He cares about our community. He does his job. He does his job well. He does his job on Sundays. I drive by the town hall. I live right here. Definitely, I would invite him back, without a question.